You were my light in the silent night, my only sight, my reason to fight. But you changed your heart, tore us apart, left a burning scar where love used to start. I call your name in the pouring rain, feeling the pain again and again. The love we made slowly started to fade. Now I'm alone in the memories we made. You walked away, didn't wanna stay, turned blue skies into shades of gray. Every word you said still echoes in my head. Now I'm sleeping alone in an empty bed. Changing your heart, tearing me apart, breaking my world, crushing my heart. Day after day you drift away, leaving me lonely with nothing to say. Changing your mind, leaving love behind, a love so blind that's hard to find. Now I'm standing here, drowning in fear, wishing your voice could reappear. The moon still glows, but nobody knows how deep the sorrow inside me grows. The stars above can't heal this love, can't lift me up when I've had enough. I'm talking to walls in these empty halls, watching old pictures hanging on walls. Your shadow remains inside my veins, like endless storms and endless rains. I try to move on, try to be strong, but every road feels painfully long. The more I pretend, the more I descend into a loneliness that never ends. Changing your heart, tearing me apart, breaking my soul, stealing my heart. Night after night I cry out of sight, searching for you in the fading light. Changing your heart was the hardest part, a sudden goodbye, a poisonous dart. Now I'm all alone, cold as a stone, living in silence, forever on my own. The love is gone, but the pain lives on. From dusk till dawn I'm carrying on. Changing your heart changed who I am. Now I'm just lonely where we began. We trace the stars with hopeful hearts, made forever from fragile parts. Beneath the skies, beneath the light, you were my moon in every night. The heavens glowed, the rivers flowed, along the paths our young love showed. But time grew cold, the story old, and left my trembling hand to hold. The stars still shine above the sea, but they no longer shine for me. I search the sky for what remains and find only fading constellations. Fading constellations in the night, losing their glow, losing their light. One by one they drift away, like the promises you couldn't stay. Fading constellations in my eyes, scattered dreams across the skies. Though I reach, though I call, I can't bring them back at all. my heart still speaks your name. The empty road, the heavy load, the lonely tears my sorrow showed. A broken tune beneath the moon, still hoping you'll return soon. The galaxies keep moving on, yet I feel lost when you are gone. The universe may never pause, but I'm still trapped in what once was. Fading constellations in the night, losing their glow, losing their light. One by one they drift away, like the promises you couldn't stay. Fading constellations in my eyes, scattered dreams across the skies. Though I reach, though I call, I can't bring them back at all. We were a wish upon a star, believing love would travel far. But even stars eventually fade and leave behind the trails they made. Now every sparkle, every ray feels a little farther away. A lonely soul beneath the dawn, searching for a light called home. Fading constellations, fading dreams, nothing is ever what it seems. The brightest lights can lose their flame, yet I remember every name. Fading constellations overhead, lighting paths where tears were shed. Though your love has disappeared, its echoes still remain here. The night grows deep, the silence grows, and only the lonely starlight knows how a broken heart still waits and waits among the fading constellations. You wore a smile so sweet and bright, but hid your lies behind the light. I gave my trust, I gave my all, never expecting such a fall. Hand in hand we made our plans, built forever on shifting sands. You promised me we'd find our way, then turned around and walked away. The truth arrived like pouring rain, washing away what still remained. A loving heart became a scar. Now you're just a fading star. Farewell, betrayer, goodbye, deceiver. You left me lonely, a sad believer. You stole my peace, you stole my dreams, and tore apart the seams. Farewell, betrayer, goodbye forever. We won't be bound together, though tears may fall and nights grow long. I'll learn to live, I'll carry on. The empty room, the silent gloom, still carries your perfume. The ticking clock, the endless ache, reminds me of every mistake. I hear your name within the rain, awakening forgotten pain. A shattered soul, a broken vow, and all that's left is sorrow now. The memory memories fade, the wounds remain like footprints washed away by rain. You closed the door, you chose your side, and left my heart to slowly cry. Farewell, betrayer, goodbye, deceiver. You left me lonely, sad believer. You stole my peace, you stole my dreams, and tore apart the seams. Farewell, betrayer, goodbye forever. We won't be bound together, though tears may fall and nights grow long. I'll learn to live, I'll carry on. I used to wait beside the phone, now I face the dark alone. The love I kept, the tears I wept, are all the memories I've left. The moon still shines above the sky, while I keep asking myself why. But every lie you tried to hide eventually came into the light. Farewell, betrayer, my final goodbye. No more questions, no more why. You broke my trust, turned love to dust, and left my heart to rust. Farewell, betrayer, your shadow fades like dying light and withered days. Though I'm alone and feeling blue, I'm saying farewell to you. The chapter ends, the story dies beneath these lonely midnight skies. A broken heart, a lonely prayer, whisper softly, farewell, betrayer. Betrayer. Fresh air outside, but pain inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The sky is wide, the trees still sway, but you and your love have gone away. The morning light shines soft and bright, yet my lonely heart can't feel alright. The birds still sing their sweet refrain, but every note reminds me of pain. The world moves on, the days roll by, while I'm left here asking why. You changed your way, you chose goodbye, and left my dreams alone to die. Fresh air, now I'm sad, thinking of the love we had. Good times gone, memories stay, haunting my heart every day. Fresh air, cold despair, I still see your shadow there. Though the sun lights up the blue, every road still leads to you. Walk alone on streets we knew, every corner reminds me of you. The leaves fall down without a sound, like broken promises on the ground. The wind blows free across the sea, but your memory won't leave me. A lonely soul with nowhere to go, carrying a love I'll never outgrow. I hear your voice within the breeze, bringing my heart down to its knees. No matter how hard I try to heal, the pain remains forever real. Fresh air, now I'm sad, thinking every road still leads to you. The flowers bloom, the rivers flow, but they don't know what I know. A smiling world, a crying heart, trying to live while we're apart. The seasons change, yet I'm the same, still whispering your name in vain. The sky is clear, but through my tears I relive our lost yesteryears. Fresh air, now I'm sad, missing everything we had. You moved on, but I'm still here, holding on to every tear. Fresh air, empty prayer, wishing somehow you'd still care. But the wind replies with lonely sighs as another silent day goes by. Fresh air touches my face tonight, but it can't make my heart feel light. The world feels new, the sky feels vast, yet I'm still trapped inside our past. I'm breathing again, but the feeling remains, like shadows and sorrow still run in my veins. The rain taps the pane, repeating your name, while I wear a smile that never feels the same. The nights are so long, the silence so strong. I replay our memories like an old sad song. I try to move on, but where do I belong when the heart that I trusted has been gone for so long? You're gone, moved on under a different sky, while I'm left here alone, asking myself why. I'm breathing again, but I'm not alive, just barely surviving, trying to survive. The tears may dry, but the scars still remain, hidden beneath every smile I explain. I'm breathing again, day after day, but loneliness never seems to fade away. You found your sunshine, I found the rain, and somehow I'm still breathing again. The moon hangs low, the cold winds below, carrying whispers of a love I used to know. The stars still glow, but they don't show a path to the place where my broken heart can go. I walk empty streets, hear forgotten beats, searching for peace that never seems to meet. Every hello feels incomplete, since goodbye turned my world into defeat. You found a reason, a season anew, while every season still reminds me of you. I'm breathing again, but I'm not alive, just barely surviving, trying to survive. The tears may dry, but the scars still remain, hidden beneath every smile I explain. I'm breathing again, day after day, but loneliness never seems to fade away. You found your sunshine, I found the rain, and somehow I'm still breathing again. Breath by breath, step by step, I carry the promises that you left. Night by night, pouring rain. I'm breathing again, but the ache remains, like thunder still rolling across my veins. The world keeps turning, nothing's changed, except the fact that you're out of my range. I'm breathing again, that's what they see, but they don't know what you've done to me. I'm standing alone beside memory lane, still missing you while breathing again. Breathing again, but missing you still. Silence won't heal. I'm breathing again, but my heart never left you. The sun still shines, the clock still chimes. Another day, another climb. I open my eyes, but deep inside, your ghost still walks beside my mind. The bed feels wide, the room feels gray. Since you packed your love away, I force a smile, I face the day and tell myself I'm waking up okay. But every road I walk alone reminds me you're already gone. I'm waking up okay, that's what I say, but the hurt won't fade, it only stays. I hide the pain, I wear the face, while tears keep falling in a secret place. I'm waking up okay, day by day, though my heart still breaks in quiet ways. You found your light, I lost my way, yet I keep saying I'm waking up okay. Coffee's warm, the morning's bright, but nothing feels completely right. The world moves on, the birds still fly, while lonely questions fill my mind. I hear your laugh inside the rain, feel your memory in every pain. I call your name and look away and whisper softly, I'm okay. The truth I hide behind my smile has been breaking me all the while. I'm waking up okay, that's what I say, but the hurt won't fade, it only stays. I hide the pain, I wear the face, while tears keep falling in secret place. I'm waking up okay, day by day, though my heart still breaks in quiet ways. You found your light, I lost my way, yet I keep saying I'm waking up okay. Okay today, okay tonight, okay beneath the pale moonlight, okay outside but not inside, where all my shattered pieces hide. Tell them I'm okay. I'm waking up okay, or so it seems. Still chasing you through broken dreams. The morning comes, the evening fades, but missing you never goes away. I'm waking up okay, that's my disguise, while silent tears fill tired eyes. You moved ahead, I chose to stay alone and lost, but waking up okay. okay to smile, okay to hide, okay outside, broken inside. We set sail beneath the pale, chasing dreams beyond the veil, hand in hand across the sand, building castles we had planned. Then the tide began to slide, pulling us from side to side. Storms arose, nobody knows how a perfect story froze. Wave by wave I try to save every promise that you gave. Night by night I lost the fight, watching love fade out of sight. Love is like a sinking ship, slowly losing every grip. Down it goes through highs and lows, where it stops nobody knows. Love is like a sinking ship, slipping from my fingertips. Alone I drift through the mist, missing every stolen kiss. Empty sea in front of me, where your heart used to be. Broken mast from our past, nothing beautiful could last. Cold and deep, I cannot sleep, drowning in the tears I keep. Far away, day by day, you became a memory. Rain will fall, I hear your call, like an echo through it all. Heart in pain once again, sailing through the storm in vain. Love is like a sinking ship, slowly losing every grip. Down it goes through highs and lows, where it stops nobody knows. Love is like a sinking ship, slipping from my fingertips. Alone I drift through the mist, missing every stolen kiss. Ocean wide, nowhere to hide, only loneliness inside. Starless skies, tearful eyes filled with unanswered whys. Hope grows thin, wearing thin, like a battle I can't win. Still I stay, swept away by the ghosts of yesterday. Love is like a sinking ship, fading on its final trip. Piece by piece beneath the seas, carried by the broken breeze. Love is like a sinking ship, lost beyond the horizon's tip. Alone I stand on distant shores, waiting for a love no more. The waves remain, they call my name, but nothing feels the same. Shipwrecked heart in the dark, guarding one forgotten spark. Love is like a sinking ship, and I'm the last soul on it. gave you my heart from the very start, a work of art, a fragile part, with open arms through storms and harms, believing your love would keep me warm. I shared my dreams beneath moonbeams, built forever from hopeful schemes. But you walked away without a trace, leaving lonely tears upon my face. Every promise turned to silence, every smile faded in the distance. The closer you were, the farther you'd go, leaving a wound that continues to grow. The open heart is the broken part, a lonely spark lost in the dark. I gave you all, I took the fall. Now there's nobody here when I call. The open heart believed your lies, now it only cries and slowly dies. Night after night beneath pale light, I'm fighting tears I cannot hide. Empty room sings a lonely tune, from afternoon until midnight moon. The ticking clock and the silent air remind me daily you're not there. Your memory stays, it never strays, haunting my nights and clouding my days. The love we knew has faded from view, but my aching heart still searches for you. I hear your name inside the rain, waking the sorrow and endless pain. Though time moves fast, I'm trapped in the past, holding a love that can never last. The open heart is the broken part, a lonely spark lost in the dark. I gave you all, I took the fall. Now there's nobody here when I call. The open heart believed your lies, now it only cries and slowly dies. Night after night beneath pale light, I'm fighting tears I cannot hide. I keep your picture beside my bed, replaying every word you said. A shattered soul, an empty role, trying to survive but losing control. The love is gone, yet I hold on, waiting from dusk until the dawn. But every day the hope slips away and leaves my heart with nothing to say. The open heart still torn apart, a fading flame without a spark. I gave you trust, it turned to dust. Now I'm alone because I must. The open heart still bears the scar, wishing you'd return from where you are. But deep inside, though love has died, the pain remains and won't subside. An open heart can break so hard, leaving deep and endless scars. Now here I stand, a lonely man, holding the pieces as best I can. I'm returning your heart, torn apart in the dark, like a fading little spark, leaving only scars to mark. Every promise, every kiss, every wish we used to start, now they drift like falling stars, breaking softly in my heart. The room is cold, the night is old, the silence plays its part. Echoes of your voice remain like arrows through my heart. I keep walking all alone, though I don't know where to start. Lost inside a lonely road, carrying this shattered heart. You moved on, stayed strong, while I stayed where we fell, holding on too long, trapped inside this empty shell. I'm returning your heart, take it back, it's yours tonight. I've been fighting through the dark, but I'm losing every fight. All the dreams we drew in blue slowly faded out of sight. And now I'm standing in the rain with no star and no light. I'm returning your heart, every piece and every scar. Though you're gone, I still remember who we really are. But the distance grew too far, like the space between the stars. Now I'm left with lonely memories and a broken heart. Every street, every seat, every beat reminds me still of the way you said my name and how you made the world stand still. Now the moonlight fills the room, but it never heals the chill. And these tears I try to hide always seem to spill. I write your name upon the glass, then watch it disappear, like the love we used to have fading year by year. I pretend that I am fine whenever friends are near, but the truth comes out at midnight when I face my fear. You found peace, sweet release, while I'm drowning in the past, trying to save a love that wasn't meant to last. I'm returning your heart, take it back, it's yours tonight. I've been fighting through the dark, but I'm losing every fight. All the dreams we drew in blue slowly faded out of sight. Now I'm standing in the rain with no star and no light. I'm returning your heart, every piece and every scar. Though you're gone, I still remember who we really are. But the distance grew too far, like the space between the stars. Now I'm left with lonely memories and a broken heart. Alone, alone, beside the telephone, waiting for a call that never comes back home. Gone, withdrawn, yet I'm still holding on to a love that disappeared before the break of dawn. I'm returning your heart, though it hurts to let it go. Like a river leaving shore, like a winter without snow. Every tear, every fear, every year will always show how I loved you more than words could ever let you know. I'm returning your heart, but mine still stays with you, lost inside the memories of everything we knew. And now I'm walking by myself beneath the sky of lonely blue, returning your heart while mine returns to you, returning sun rises without you. The sky turns blue, but every morning feels colder than I ever knew. The birds still sing, the church bells ring, yet they can't bring back a single thing. The coffee grows cold, the memories unfold, stories of a love I thought would never grow old. The light fills my room, but it can't chase the gloom. Since you left me alone with a heart full of doom, you found a new day, a new way to shine, while I'm still lost in yesterday's time. The sun rises without you, but I can't rise too. Every golden ray just reminds me of you. The world moves ahead, but my heart stays blue, living in the shadow of losing you. The sun rises without you, morning after morning, yet every dawn still feels like a warning. The sky says begin, but I don't know what to do. When the sun rises without you, the streets come alive, people laugh and arrive. Everyone seems to know how to survive, but I walk alone with a heart made of stone, still hearing your voice in the silence at home. The flowers still bloom, filling gardens with perfume, but they can't erase the emptiness in my room. The seasons may change, but the pain stays the same. Every sunrise keeps whispering your name. You learn to let go, to flow with the tide, while I keep carrying the tears that I hide. The sun rises without you, but I can't rise too. Every golden ray just reminds me of you. The world moves ahead, but my heart stays blue, living in the shadow of losing you. The sun rises without you, morning after morning, yet every dawn still feels like a warning. The sky says begin, but I don't know what to do. When the sun rises without you, day by day I drift away, trying to find words I cannot say. Mile by mile I fake a smile, though my lonely heart breaks all the while. Rain or shine, your memory stays, following me through endless days. Though the night is finally through, the morning still belongs to you. The sun rises without you, the heavens glow bright, but nothing can replace what disappeared that night. The stars said goodbye, the moon left my view, and now every sunrise begins without you. The sun rises without you, that's the painful truth. A brand new morning without me and you. The world keeps turning, but my heart stays true, still waiting beneath skies that once held you. The sun will rise, the days will pass, but some loves remain like shadows on glass. The sun rises without you, and so does my loneliness. Found the key on a lonely night, hidden beneath the fading light. A rusted dream, a silent part, the key to my forgotten heart. For years I kept the door locked tight, guarding the pain, avoiding the fight. But every tear, every scar reminded me of who we are. The memories knock, the echoes call, like shadows dancing on the wall. I try to hide, I try to run, but healing starts when fear is gone. Unlocking the heart, unlocking the pain, letting the sunshine follow the rain. Piece by piece, chain by chain, learning to breathe and love again. Unlocking the heart, opening the door, leaving behind what hurt before. Though I'm alone beneath the stars, I'm slowly healing all my scars. The moonlight shines through broken glass, reflecting moments from the past. Your voice still drifts upon the breeze, bringing my weary soul to its knees. The empty room, the silent tune still whispers softly to the moon. Yet something deep inside my chest says it's time to finally rest. I held the sorrow far too long, mistaking weakness for being strong. But every wound, every goodbye taught my heart how to survive. Unlocking the heart, unlocking the pain, letting the sunshine follow the rain. Piece by piece, chain by chain, learning to breathe and love again. Unlocking the heart, opening the door, leaving behind what hurt before. Though I'm alone beneath the stars, I'm slowly healing all my scars. There are nights when the tears still fall, and I still hear your distant call. But I won't let the sadness stay and steal another day away. The lock is broken, the fear is gone. The darkest night gives way to dawn. Though your memory still remains, it no longer holds the chains. Unlocking the heart, setting it free, finding the person I'm meant to be. Step by step, breath by breath, leaving behind the pain you left. Unlocking the heart, embracing the light, after so many lonely nights. Though the road ahead is far, I'm stronger now because of the scars. Unlocking the heart, turning the key, releasing the love trapped inside me. Alone I stand, but finally start a new beginning by unlocking the heart. like the love we had before. Its petals fall one by one, just like us when love was done. The morning dew, the fading hue, remind me and you. A fragile bloom beneath the sky, too weak to live, too sad to die. The garden grows, the river flows, but only heaven truly knows how much I miss your warm embrace and the light upon your face. The wilted rose, the love that froze, a silent story nobody knows. Day by day it fades away, just like the words you used to say. The wilted rose, the heart that broke, drowning slowly in the smoke. Those seasons pass and winds may blow, I'm still that lonely wilted rose. I sit alone beneath the moon, humming our forgotten tune. The stars above shine soft and bright, but cannot heal this endless night. The empty chair, the vacant air, remind me that you're no longer there. Your memory blooms inside my mind like a flower I cannot leave behind. The rain comes down without a sound, like tears that fall upon the ground. I whisper wishes to the sky, yet only echoed reply. The wilted rose, the love that froze, a silent story nobody knows. Day by day it fades away, just like the words you used to say. The wilted rose, the heart that broke, drowning slowly in the smoke. Those seasons pass and winds may blow, I'm still that lonely wilted rose. Once I bloomed in colors bright, bathed in love and golden light. Now every petal bears a scar from loving someone from afar. I try to heal, I try to grow, but pain is all I seem to know. A broken stem, a fading glow, a lonely soul with nowhere to go. Though time moves on and rivers flow, the ache remains deep below. The wilted rose beneath the rain still remembers every pain. And though your love has come and gone, its lonely heart keeps holding on. A wilted rose in evening light, dreaming of a lost delight. Alone it stands where shadows close, forever waiting. The wilted rose.